anytime that you switch platforms, it's going to be a huge struggle. But I think, especially for us, this time was very difficult.
What we had on the previous Uncharted games and on The Last of Us was written for the cell architecture, and it was all optimized for that. But the PlayStation 4 just does things differently.
The whole studio, like tools, everything, it's a massive challenge to push content that now needs to fill like 8 gigs versus the 256 or 512 megs that were on the PS3.
You have all this memory, you have all this new processing power, so I knew that there would be a step up. I think I was surprised, and I think a lot of people in the studio were surprised by just how big that leap was going to be.
First kind of starting, we asked the question of PlayStation 4, what can we do?
And for me, there were always new things that there were still left to put in the game, like how do you put a vehicle in Uncharted and still make it Uncharted?
Oh, this was really a great idea, Nate. Do you want to drive? Oh, you're doing just fine.
It's been a challenge because we really want it to feel like the interaction is causing things to happen. So whenever it's driving over dusty terrain, there's a lot of dust kick up. And then say you go into a muddy section, the effects are going to communicate that too. If the tires spin out, then they're going to kick up a lot of mud and the vehicle's going to get muddy. And we just want to have that connection between this vehicle that you're controlling and the environment that you're in.
Can we do the convoy sequence from Uncharted 2 and 3, but now I'm in control of that vehicle at the same time?
And driving through a dense urban city, driving quickly, is quite a challenge because you're looking at all that geometry and all that complexity just flying by you, but you can't halfway do it because you'll know. So we have to spend so much time thinking about the people that are populating the scene, the signs in the scene, the vegetation in the scene, and even though that stuff's flying by, it's got to be convincing.
We're trying to make the gameplay experience more rich by basically giving the player more choices. So we've added our rope mechanics, so that's not just a gimmick, like that's fully integrated into just about all of our gameplay encounters.
Obviously the rope has a huge effect on combat, so we've got melee moves that come out of rope, using the rope to traverse the space to get an advantage, either in open combat or in stealth.
One thing I really appreciated that like Bruce kind of brought around from the beginning was, let's explore the meat and potatoes of this game again. Let's get back to just like what is the core gameplay of this. We know we're gonna get the set pieces. We know we're gonna have these big things and we're gonna push that as well. But get back into our gut of like, what is Uncharted? What is the traversal gunplay?
What we wanted to do with the combat is really push the things that are unique to Drake, the things that are unique to him as a character. And one of the main things that Drake can do is just he has this amazing ability to traverse through the environment. The climbing system in Uncharted 4 has been completely overhauled. We've come up with a system that gives just an unprecedented amount of fine control over Drake as he climbs. You have full analog control over both of his hands to put his hand exactly on the rock, on the handhold where you want it to be.